Hi, everybody. It is Kathy, and I love to be selling. Today, we are talking all about eBay coupons. So come on in and get settled. I'm super excited to be tackling this topic. And I invited my friend Parin, who is a product manager with eBay, Parin Jogani. And so he knows an enormous amount about eBay coupons. Certainly, I can tell you what I know about eBay coupons, but I pinged Parin and I said, would you come live stream with me and we will talk eBay coupons? I've been gathering your questions and we're literally going to explain all about coupons. We're going to give you a quick demo on using coupons, and then we're going to answer some questions. So any questions you have about coupons, just post them right in the thread. We will answer as many as we can. But Parin's time is limited. You can understand that. So I do want to let him introduce himself, and then we are going to get right to it. So welcome, Parin. So Parin, I can't hear you. So just unmute
I'm
yourself.
on
There
mute.
you go.
Yes. Hello, sellers. I'm Parin. We've been with eBay for about 8 years now, mainly building tools for all of y'all. Also, a lot of consumer seller tools. So happy to answer any questions on coupons. I've been talking to Kathy for over 3 or 4 years now, and we talk on so many different topics, all the way from offers to buyers, and now a lot about coupons.
So today we're going to talk coupons. Now I pronounce it. So this is good for me to like. What Parin, is that how you prefer your name to be pronounced? Good, Parin. I'll get that right. And you keep muting yourself, so just be careful. So the first thing I wanted to mention, if people are not aware of this, Jamie Iannone, the CEO of eBay, at eBay's second quarter earnings call, which is when eBay speaks to the investment community, it was actually in the Q&A, Parin, he mentioned that 1 million eBay shoppers have used the seller-generated coupons.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, whoa!
Yeah. And it's only been about 3 months since we launched coupons, so it's not been a whole lot of time as well. So it's been growing like a hockey stick.
So all I can say is, sellers, let's get busy with coupons, because if there's already 1 million shoppers, and like Parin said, it's only been a few months, it's like, okay, we can do this. We can learn a new tool from eBay. So my first question, Parin, is who can use coupons? Can all sellers use coupons, or just eBay store owners?
Only store owners. It's
Okay.
it's like all the other promotion tools, order discount, shipping discount. It's only for store sellers, and that's one of the value proposition we have as sellers have their store subscription.
Perfect. Now, Parin, for eBay store sellers, may all store sellers use it, from our starter store sellers?
So
You don't need to have a certain level of store, even
Yeah.
if you only have a starter store, which, by the way, is very inexpensive, everybody.
Yeah.
All the way up to the larger stores. So good news.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk through a demo. And one thing I do want to say, because the screenshots that I'm using for this demo were grabbed off the former VP of Seller Tools, Harry Temkin's March presentation, and it's on the eBay for Business YouTube channel if you want to take a look at it. But Parin and I wanted to show you how to create a coupon. But we do want to tell you is it is evolving, and I'm dating this. This is August of 2021. Hey, Dale. Say yes, Dale has a starter store. Get busy with coupons, Dale. Is if you're watching this, months from now, and it looks a little different, just know, like all things with eBay, they're constantly updating it and improving it to help us. But I did do this because I want to help everybody out, and we're going to be showing you how to create a coupon. So here we go. So eBay store coupons. Okay. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to navigate over to marketing. And you're going to look at promotions, just like if you were to be using Promotions Manager. And when you do that, if you look at the red arrow in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see where it says Promotions. You will click that, okay? When you click it, you're going to see a drop-down with different offerings. And again, just because eBay's constantly updating and changing, this may look a little different. So just Promotions, you're creating a promotion, click the drop-down, and you see coupon. Click coupon. I'm being basic, you guys, but I know for me, it's like if it's not spelled out, I'm like, what? What is she talking about? So click coupon. When you click coupon, and just for you to know, nothing is public, nothing is active until the very end. So don't get scared about at any point when you're playing with this that all of a sudden you've made it go live. You haven't until the very end. So the first part of creating your coupon is you are creating the coupon code. That's what will either show on the listings or you're going to be sharing. And I'm going to pick something very generic like summer sale. Okay. Save big. Holidays are coming up. It could be Christmas sale, Black Friday sale. But this is where one error always pops up, and I'm going to put it in right now rather than save it for questions. So, Parin, what happens when people are creating coupon code? I get this a lot, and I'm sure you do too. They'll create the coupon code like summer sale, and they get an error message. What's going on? What happened?
Yeah, so the expectation here is, and we are also looking at changing the content here a little bit, but the coupon code needs to be unique across all store seller coupons.
So hang on just a second, Parin. That means if I create a coupon,
Yeah,
nobody else can use that same coupon
same
code.
code.
So if I'm using summer sale, which is pretty common, that means if Parin goes in to create a code and you put in summer sale, you will get an error code. Is that correct?
Right,
Even though it's not on your store, it's
Yeah.
on Kathy's store.
Yeah.
It has to be unique for all eBay store owners.
Correct, because it's on eBay. And if it's the same coupon, like if buyers are buying multiple items, and it might wrongly apply into someone else's, even if it's not intended. So
that's very sensible. So let's say Kathy is using summer sale. Somehow I managed to grab that before anybody else did. And Parin comes in and Parin wants to run a lovely summer sale.
yeah.
What can you do to summer sale so that you will not get an error message?
Yeah, we usually, I mean, I've seen sellers be all creative about it. Sometimes they just use acronyms from their store name or from their name, or something about the campaign, just as an initial a part of the code, and then something like KT summer sale, or I love selling summer sale, something.
That's sensible. So like the initials of your store is a great one. It could be your initials. I could just put a number in there. Is that correct? So I could do like the number 4 summer sale, right?
Yeah.
Or 2 summer sale, and see if that goes through, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you get error message, it's not you, because we know sometimes we hit errors on eBay. I know this shocks you, Parin. So just to know, just play around with whatever the code is, particularly if it's something that feels like it's pretty, like, you know, big savings, summer sale, Christmas sale. Just play around with adding numbers and initials. So good. So then I make it private or public. Parin, explain that. What is a private coupon? What is a public coupon?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good question. So when we were about to build this, there were two main use cases. One is it should, when buyers are looking for inventory, 80% of sale happens through buyers coming from the search experience. And
so hang on a second. So say that again. What's that number?
I think, I mean, it's close to, it's pretty majority. Like it's like about a fourth of all the sales, something around that, comes from search page. So we need to have these.
Search page means that they're on eBay and they're searching. So a good quarter of the sales are coming just from people searching on eBay. Okay.
Yeah. And so how do we want these coupons to show up when people are actually searching for say a phone or a phone cover, and it should show up on that page, versus sometimes you only want to have coupons, you're having a message conversation with someone, or you want to have it dedicated for your Pinterest followers or your Instagram followers. So that's when we created two separate type of coupons.
Okay, so hang on. Public coupon will show right on my listing.
Yes.
Similar to when we run a sale or offer another kind of promotion like buy 2, get 1 free. So if it's a coupon, save 20% on my men's shirts, and I create it and I've launched it, it will show right on my listing while people are typing and
Listing.
looking in search. They'll see the coupon code right on the listing, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, private coupon will not show on the listing in eBay search, but you
Correct.
can share it anywhere. It's not like, I keep thinking, like you think of like Sherlock Holmes kind of thing. It's not like, oh, it's a secret, but it's your code. You can put it on a packing slip. I'm thinking too, you could put it on a business card. You could put it on your Pinterest is a great one. You could put it on, but it's your code to share wherever you want, but it is not on the listing unless it's a public code. Is that correct?
Correct. Absolutely.
Okay, good. Very
That's the main
helpful.
difference. Yeah.
Very helpful, Parin. Now, discount type, explain to me, what kind of discount can I do?
And these are just pertaining to how if you want buyers to buy multiple items, and that's how you want to drive your buyers, or you just want them to give a pure vanilla 10-20% discount. So there are
Okay, so
10
hang on, I could
options.
do 20% off on my coupon. And you're talking about the multiple things. So with the coupon, I could do buy 3, get 1 free?
Yeah, that is one of the options.
Okay.
In when there's a show more option, which has like 10, so you can try to increase your cart size. Yeah.
So I have choices. So I can look at, and like anything, I know you're going to encourage us is to test and see what's going to work for us. So we do have choices. I love choices.
Yeah.
Now, the next thing you're going to hit when you're creating your coupon, again, we're in promotions, is usage limit. And this is when everybody goes, what? So explain this, Parin. What is usage limit for coupons?
Yeah, basically, I mean, and you'll see that on Bed Bath Beyond or Macy's, like maximum $50 savings, or you can maximum redeem it once. So basically, you can set those limits. If I am coming onto your inventory and shopping, how much savings I as a buyer can get? Can I buy 5 of your listings and get unlimited savings, or like you want to keep a cap? Also, redemption, like can I come every single day onto your inventory and buy, or you want to limit it by a few number of times?
So it's putting a limit, and I've seen that. Macy's is one of my favorite places to go because they're like big on coupons. And you're right, it'll say one use. It'll say on the coupon.
Correct.
It will limit sometimes exactly savings up to, if it's a higher price category, like a luxury good category, or jewelry. They do coupons for their jewelry a lot. It'll put a cap on it, like savings up to 200, savings up to 300. So particularly for my people where your items might be higher priced, or my luxury goods sellers, or I'm thinking for people that are selling appliances that are quite costly, that's good to know, is you can put a cap on how much they're able to save. Now, this is a fun one. The next thing is item eligibility. You can pick it manually. So Parin and I were talking about, for instance, if you just want to get rid of a bunch of dead inventory, I'm going to do a coupon, maybe 40% off, or maybe something crazy, buy 2, get 2 free, whatever. But I can pick items individually. So I can pull the items in individually. You can use the eBay selling categories, and that is the category that your item is listed in. And you can also use your eBay store category. So this is great, Parin. So really, it's up to the seller however they want to pick, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, store categories works. Lot of our sellers use that because they understand, and they divide their categories in only 5 or 6 main categories that they are selling in. So it becomes easy to navigate for you. But the option is, we have all the options that you see in other promotion types. So this is staying consistent with other promotion tools as well.
Super helpful. I always like choices. Now this screenshot, and again, this is from Harry's seller check-in in March up on eBay for Business YouTube. So what Harry showed was using the eBay selling categories. just so that you see what it looks like. And again, if you picked your store category, you would get a drop-down menu. eBay would populate it with your eBay store categories. So just that you can see what it looks like, and you can set a rule if you only want certain price range of items. Again, eBay's giving all the tools to you. You get to pick whatever you want, what you think is going to be best. Now, this is what I wanted to go into with one of the circumstances that happen to this. You can add a description, which eBay encourages us to do. This is the coupon description. This is what your buyers are going to see. Now, Parin, you said some sellers are sweating over this. They feel like they have to write a Pulitzer novel. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's something very simple, but when you're sharing it on social media, we like having this upfront is easier. So we basically pull this information when you're sharing on Twitter, Pinterest. Yeah.
So just keep it simple. We were talking about it. You know, save on women's clothing, right?
Yeah.
Save on men's clothing. Labor Day sale. I mean, truly, this is one where if you look at brick and mortar, the kind of things they put on their coupons. And again, if you're more of a trendy, store, you look at the kind of language for that kind. But again, look at what Anthropologie says on their coupons. Look what Macy's says, Nordstrom. I really think looking at the brick and mortars is a great way to get this. But really, just keep it simple. Don't stop creating the coupon because you feel you have to write some kind of Shakespearean prose here. Just keep it simple, write it, and make something that they're going to understand too. Now, explain about uploading pictures. So you can use eBay's going to pull pictures.
Yeah.
But you can also, now you were saying if I wanted to, I could upload a product picture, like maybe my nicest looking picture from the items that are on sale. So I can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, as you mentioned, Kathy, this is a little old experience. The new one will have a blue plus icon right next to the third image. If you click on that, it basically pops up your Windows or Mac pop up where you can select a picture that you want to upload. Now, again, depending on what kind of assets you have, we have sellers who create some on Canva or whatnot, or just keep it simple. Again, like choose the inventory that you feel most reflects the campaign you're creating, and that should be fine. Like it's on you. If
Perfect.
you want
like
to
Dale's watching, and I know she, Dale, I don't know if you're still selling this, but I'm going to assume you are beautiful costume jewelry. So I would pull up like the most eye-popping ring to be put into this. Tiffany's with us, and Tiffany does great stuff on Canva. So again, if I'm having a coupon that's related perhaps to a Canva image I've already created or one that I can simply adapt for this, it would be great. I can upload it here.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be the public face of the coupon. This is what they're going to see when they're clicking on it. Is that it, Parin?
This is mainly social media.
For social, okay.
Yeah.
So this is what they'll see. Good.
And when a buyer, sometimes when there's buyer on the offer page, when they can see, there's an option to see all your offers. So you might be running other sale events or other discounts. So when there's a list of all the coupons, all the promotions that you have, we are also picking this image.
Yes, which is available on our page. There's a good.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. So then I'm going to pick the duration. So I can pick how long the coupon's good for. That's correct, right? I could pick when it starts, when it ends. Yeah.
Basically, if the default is you can start right away.
Yes.
And then, but if you want to select, and hey, I want to start this on Labor Day, you just want to prepare for it. You can also set that up.
That's a great point. I'm thinking going into the holidays, Parin, because time gets so tight for everybody.
Exactly.
I could set up a Black Friday weekend coupon, Cyber Monday coupon, and I could set that up in October, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Great. Good point.
Yeah.
Once it's live, and this I wanted to point out because sometimes people are like, I don't know if I created it or not. Once your coupon is live or scheduled, when you come to your promotions dashboard, you will see it. You can sort your promotions by the type of promotions you have. So you can sort by sale event, you can sort by coupon. So be sure to come and do that because you can see your coupons. They will be right there in case there's any question about what's running, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
This is fabulous. So I've got lots of great questions for you. So we've got public and private. Question for you, because we do have a lot of choices with coupons.
Yeah.
Have you found like a certain discount? Are there things that you recommend to sellers if they come to you and like, Parin, I'm starting it out, do I have to do 10, 15, 20%? Is there a minimum that seems to catch people's attention? What do you say if people are doing a percentage off discount?
Yeah, I mean, it is the same recommendation that we have for offers to buyers. Like
Okay.
buyers like higher discount, but you need to decide. Like if it's a high value item, we understand that you can't give a 10% discount off a $1,000 item.
Yeah.
So you know your buyer best, and whether to give a percentage discount or a dollar discount. And understand, I mean, sometimes if it's a high value item, and you want to give $20 off, then say $20, because that 20 number is higher than saying 2% off.
Excellent. Very
So
helpful, Parin. Dale has an excellent question, and one that I've gotten a lot from sellers. I'm sure you have too. So let's say we'll go back to the beautiful jewelry. So let's say I'm running a sale. Let's say I'm running a weekend sale with the sale event markdown manager that eBay has in Promotions Manager. Let's say I have a 20% off sale.
Yeah.
And then I create a coupon where those jewelry items would be included in the coupon. The shopper comes to my item and they put it in their shopping cart. So they are getting the sale price, the 20% off. And they also have the coupon code because they follow, let's say, with Dale, they follow her on Instagram and she has put up her coupon code on Instagram and they've hopped over. Can they double dip? Can they get that sale price and the coupon 20% off? So they are in effect getting 40% off on the item.
Very, great question. And we hear this all the time from sellers. So today, sale events, so only markdown sale events and coupons can be stackable.
So they are stacked. So that's the thing. If you are running a sale, keep an eye on your coupons. Now, if you are okay with a 40% discount, because perhaps you're trying to move it or you have great margins, if you cannot do margins like that, then you want to make sure you're not running a sale event while you have an active coupon. Correct, Parin?
Absolutely. And I just want to caveat, like, there are other promotion types like order discount, shipping discount. Those are not stackable. It is only that specific, the markdown, which is the strike through, that and coupons are stackable. But if you have an order discount,
so Promotions Manager, if it's buy two get one free, if it's free shipping, that's not stackable with a coupon?
That is not stackable. That's correct.
So it's just sale event and good point. Sale event and markdown stackable, buy two get one free, free shipping. So dollar amount, if they're getting it's just this. Now, if the sale event is a dollar amount and then the coupon is a percentage or a dollar amount, is that also stackable?
Correct.
Anything that's a sale. Anything that's a sale.
Correct. Anything that is that type, which is the sale event, the markdown plus sale event. When you're creating the promotion, there are 4 options that you see there.
Okay.
The markdown plus sale, order discount, shipping discount, coupon.
Yes.
So for order and shipping discount type of promotions, with coupon, they are not stackable, but the sale event and coupons are stackable.
Excellent. Next question, volume pricing. So I'm on Dale's listing and I get volume pricing. If I buy 3 rings, I get 20% off.
They are not stackable.
So if I put it in, I'm getting the 20% discount from volume pricing and I have a coupon. I can stack the coupon on top of volume pricing.
No, you can't. So
good to know.
Correct. It is only the sale event. Yeah, the sale event is the only one that is stackable.
So question on that. So I've got volume pricing and I have the coupon. What will eBay do? Will they default to the volume pricing and just void the coupon? I'll be blocked from using the coupon?
I think I need to go back and definitely check that, but we do some kind of, we try to make it easier for our buyers to basically pick the best one. So we have
so whatever they get the best deal with.
Correct.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, is to be incentivizing, but you can't double dip unless it's a markdown sale. Good. Same question for best offer. So back to Dale's Lovely Jewelry, and she's got the ring, and she accepts best offers on her beautiful ring. So it's a ring for $50, and I love Dale's Jewelry, so I'm putting in an offer for $30. She's like, oh, of course. She takes my offer. As I'm checking out, when she has accepted my offer, can I use a coupon on a best offer price?
No, you can't.
Yay! I love that. Good. So
both on best offer, but also offers to buyers, which is when, as a seller, you are sending discounts to buyers who watched your listings, or they've put it in the cart and let it abandon in the cart. If you're sending them those offers and the buyer accepts it, they cannot stack it with a coupon.
That's very helpful. Good. Okay, great. Parin, this has been fantastic. So the big thing is use them. Hang on just a second. They are super popular right now. I mean, effective over 1 million shoppers are using them.
Correct.
Absolutely know this is worth testing. And like Parin said, test. You have the control. You control the percentages. The only thing you do want to be careful about is if you are somebody that runs a lot of sale events, is you do want to be careful about double stacking. And I did want to just let you know, if you go over to my website, I love to be selling, I do have some free tips for you on your eBay stores. And it's the Master eBay Stores Master Tips. So be sure to grab that. I've got some more tips on coupons, but other things specifically about your eBay store that are super helpful. So do take a look at that, because I think you'll really enjoy it. This has been absolutely fantastic, Parin. So much detail, so much help. And listen, everybody, as Parin said, this is evolving.
Yeah.
So if you go to create a coupon in a month or two and you see something different, just know eBay is evolving this product to help you, and loves to get feedback. So when you see things too, like, give us feedback, or what do you think? Because you'll see these pop-up windows on tools. Always click. And like, I love it. This is fantastic. I just got a great sale. Because, Parin, I'm correct. The teams read all those comments, correct?
We do all of them. Absolutely every single, and some of them we also respond to, but depending on our bandwidth. Just wanted to add one more point, Kathy, before we end, was, and a lot of sellers have already started using, but we're making really easy to start using these coupons as well, is when you go on your orders page and you see there is certain buyer that you want to drive repeat purchase, you can go and send them a coupon. So they've just bought, and they are most likely going to come back. And at any point in time, you can go ahead and send your previous buyers a coupon right from the experience itself.
So paid and shipped. So you go into Seller Hub, you click paid and shipped. If you look to the right, you will see the ability to send. Now the coupon has to be created. So you're going to want to go into everything we just walked you through. You're going to want to create your coupon however you want to, either by hand picking items or through your eBay store category or selling category. But you'll need the coupon set up. You go to paid and shipped. It goes send coupon. Now, Parin, just quickly, if I do click send coupon and I don't have a coupon set up, will it default me? Will it take me to the create coupon sequence?
Correct. Yeah, there is a link to create a coupon, and it basically opens in a new browser tab, so you can finish that and then come back onto your paid and ship page.
So if I haven't created a coupon, and the other tip too, there's a description on the coupon that the public sees. There's also a description on the coupon, so you know what the coupon is.
Correct.
I encourage you to do that, because otherwise it defaults very similar to promoted listings. You just sort of get a generic name number sequence on it.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you're going to go back and look at the coupon and you will not have any idea what the coupon's for. You're going to have to go and look at it. So again, look at that. So that way, when you go paid and shipped, I'm going to use like men's clothing. So Parin's been in and he's bought a wonderful men's shirt with me. I'm going to send him a coupon, 20% off, 10% off. Maybe I'll use either eBay selling category or I'll use my store category for men's shirts. But I can click and just send that off, which is a great
Absolutely.
reminder. Thank you.
Here.
Grab on my website, the free eBay Store Master Tips. You'll love it. And Parin, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We answered a lot of questions, set the record straight. But again, 1 million shoppers. I'm going to keep saying this. And now it's over 1 million. Over 1 million shoppers have used the seller-generated coupons. If that many people are using them, it's really a wonderful opportunity for us to jump in and start using this tool. Also, because not all eBay store owners are. And when not everybody is, it's a great opportunity to jump in and start using it because it can help you to stand out to your shoppers.
Absolutely.
Right? Thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, sellers. Bye-bye. Good day.